Okay, so I'm going to walk you through the Energy Skate Park Labs. This link at the top of your page, you can try and type that in if you would like, or if you go to Schoology inside of the Energy folder and inside of the other stuff, there is the PhET Skate Park right here. You're going to click on that and it will take you to the proper lab that you need to do. Okay, and you're going to start by clicking on the Intro Lab. That's going to be task 1. So on task 1, you're just going to use this U-shaped ladder or U-shaped track. There's a lot of different things that you have here. You have the energy bar, and as you move, you're going to move the skater and just let him go, and you can see the energy bar move. You can add a pie chart that goes above his head. You can turn on his speed. It'll tell you his exact speed, and you can track his path, which actually shows that he's slowing down up here, and then the dots are farther apart, speeding up. You can change the friction, which will add that thermal energy, which will eventually cause him to slow down. And so I'm going to move him back up to here. You can change gravity, leaving it there. We'll leave it the way it is. You can change the person's mass. You can change who is actually on the skateboard. For this first task, don't mess with any of this. You can add a skate park or a timer if you want. So you can time that. You can add a ruler. And I believe that's everything. Stick to track means that they won't fly off the track. And then when you have too much stuff, here's the others. There's a grid to give you the height. And then you can actually change where 0 is. So here, if we change 0 to be the top, you'll notice there's negative potential energy. Okay, so we're going to leave that at the bottom. But you can turn all these things on. And then let's say that your skater has flown off, so there's no friction. We'll do very little gravity, and off the skater goes, and I can't find my skater. I can always do reset skater, put him back, and so notice that now it's changing. Okay, and so, but now I've changed this. I don't know how to get it back. I'm going to press the circle redo button, and it will reset everything as it was in the beginning. So if I put my skater back, I'm just going to simplify this, and my skater, there's no friction, regular gravity, skater's going to go back and forth. I can pause it at certain places. I can slow everything down so I can keep track of him. And if I pause it, I can actually step-by-step frame shift each one of these. Okay, so I can either play it normal or slow, changing the speed, or I can go frame by frame. Okay, so you can turn on whatever things that you want. On task 2, so if we go over, so that's going to be that part. You're going to answer some questions. You're going to change the shape of the track, which will be one of these over here. So we have a little curved one. We got the W. That's the L track, the W track, and then that's the loop-de-loop track. And so if we go back, here's the W. And then here we go. Task 2, you're going to start with the U-shaped track and you're going to turn on friction and pretty much do the same thing. Then you'll use it with the L-shaped track and you'll make some observations. Then using the playground, okay, so we're going to go down here on the bottom. It says playground. You get to place different nodes. Each of these red dots is a node. So you're going to draw a track however you want. And I believe it said to place at least 5 nodes. So at least 5 circles, all at different heights. Leave mass and friction at their original settings in the middle. Draw the energy graphs for each node and justify, that means words, the potential energy, kinetic energy, and thermal energy. Put a star on the node where you started your skater at. So let's say that I do something like this, and I start my skater right here. Then I will let them go like this. Now, you don't want your skater flying off of the track. If you want to erase it, you can go there. There's not a lot you can mess up in these PhET simulations. If anything messes up, just press the restart button, the little circle, orange circle, and it'll restart it, and you'll be good to go there. And it'll just reset the way it is. So again, to find that on Schoology, it's under Energy, Other Stuff, PhET Skate Park.